Sorento always been simple, quite reliable, but boring car. But in Russia, first-gen Sorento are very popular as cheap off-roader, and people modify them and then destroy them on very rough Mother Russia terrains. With each year, Sorento tried to be more exciting, and they were not very successful. They were boring cars, but new Sorento looks amazing, and it's difficult to find any flaws about this car, but I will do my best. Let's start from the design. Front looks like a futuristic oval. Front illumination is very interesting, especially the design of the headlights. Taillights also look great, and I like how hazard lights shining at you, and hazard light looks very futuristic. In general, car gives you a feeling like designer loved aircrafts, especially when you look it from the side. Designer that was responsible for Sorento was also responsible for new Kia Carnival and BMW 7 Series F01, and so far I think Sorento is one of his best creations. The only design part that I do not like about this car are the wheels. We have comfort trim, and even in Prestige Plus trim, wheels do not look really good. I wish that in 2022 Kia will import to Uzbekistan Sorentos with these wonderful black wheels. Under the hood we have 4-cylinder 2.5-liter natural aspirated engine. It generates 180 brake horsepower, it has no problems so far, but it needs premium fuel. With good fuel you will have better fuel economy and better performance. This engine tries very hard to be 3.5-liter V6. It screams at you and it gives you all the power from low revs. And with 6-speed gearbox there's no actual performance, so 100 kilometers will happen in 10 seconds. If performance is the last word in your dictionary, then buy 2.5-liter, but buy 4-wheel drive, because front-wheel drive really cannot cope even with 2.5-liter natural aspirated engine. Comfort trim is equipped quite good. I like the interior, it's very spacious and very convenient to use. Materials are very good everywhere. Everything you need is in the right place, and again you can feel aviation in the interior. For example, vents look like spacecraft from Star Wars, buttons are solid as rock and nice to touch. Also, they give you very confident feeling to hit them billion times with the hammer and they will still work. Illumination in the interior is operated by magic, and it's a very cool feature to show off in front of your kids' friends. Everything is where you expect it to be. All features are very easy to use, it's very user-friendly. You can burn instructions of Kia Sorento immediately, and you will have no problems figuring out all the functions in few seconds. And of course there is a button that will help kids at the back to squash adults in the front. If somebody knows why almost all Korean cars have this feature, please let me know in the comment. At the back we can feel that car was designed by family men, not a 20-year-old vape-smoking toddler that doesn't know anything about life. For example, cup holders designed to cope with any drinks at any speeds and any corners. So it gives me confidence that I will not spill hot drink during rough cornering into my bowls, and that's a very nice feeling when you sit in the back of the Sorento. Also, you have a button that moves seats all the way to the front and lets you throw your kids in the third row without any problems. Or if you are an adult, then there is a special handle that can help you to get in the third row. Space at the third row can be enough for adults if you can adjust second row to the front and find enough space for the second row and third row, and it can be done because car is very spacious. Best thing about the interior is feeling of this airness inside and openness, especially when you open panoramic roof. Anywhere you sit you feel comfortable and there is no pressure at all. To open trunk you need to take some time. Button is located under the Sorento sign and it's difficult to find it at first, and seats can be folded using buttons. Comfort trim is very good value for your money. It will not deliver vivid performance, but it will do the job of being practical and reliable family car. Kia Sorento you can drive like a giraffe like this, or you can drive like a gangster, like really low, like this, without any problems, and both ways it's comfortable. Tell me what kind of driver you are in the comments. Also, what I really like about the Sorento is the space. It's so spacious inside. Here there's a lot of space, a lot of air, it's very roomy here, and it's nice to sit here. Well, Santa Fe is better in softness. It's softer vehicle than Sorento, and you can feel it when you drive it on the bumps. Even if the Santa Fe is softer, the Sorento is much better in handling. Just you can feel it. It's like two different cars here. So right now I put it in the sport mode and we will floor it. Also, the delivery of power is much better than in Santa Fe 2.5 liter, same as this engine. And it just handles, it handles really good, it brakes good. It's much more agile than Santa Fe, much more agile. And you can feel the dynamics when you drive it. I did not expect this, because when I woke up this morning, I was like, okay, Sorento 2.5 will be the same as Santa Fe, and you can see my review on Santa Fe. I really didn't like the dynamic there. The power delivery was really slow, not nice, but here it really surprised me. It's just, you know, just when you floor it, it's really, really nice. It gives you the confidence to just drive it really fast and really good. I am confident to drive this car fast, even with its size, with 7 seats. The all-wheel drive system works good. You know, it's really gives you this power to do whatever you want during the driving. But nevertheless, I'll be honest with you, I think with another 2 people here, it will be slow because, you know, it's 2.5, it's a huge car. I think it will be slow. But if you want to buy it, buy 3.5 liters. I really recommend it. If you have big family and you go to trips, 3.5 will be better. 2.5, well, right now me and my operator sitting here and we are fine. I think 2 more people, that's it. The car, you will feel the weight. Another strange feature in here is when you're in comfort mode and you floor it, it's louder than in sport mode. In sport mode, it's much quieter than in comfort. I think the car tries to, you know, shout at me like, put it in the sport, put it in the sport. What are you doing? Drive it normally. And I think this is why it's so shouty in the comfort mode. Acoustic, really nice. Even the bass acoustic system is good. Visibility is excellent. Just you can see everything here. I like the feel of the materials here. You sit here relaxed. It's so good, and the spacious, and you know, with the sunroof, it's just overall a nice vehicle, not a bad car. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment what do you think about this vehicle, about my review. Subscribe and like my video if you like. If you didn't like it, watch something else on my channel. Please don't forget about Food for Life US. This organization feeds 3,000 people each Saturday, and also they have 40 families that they help financially. They gather clothes, medicine, food, office supplies for the children, school supplies, sorry. The link is below. If you're in Tashkent, they need volunteers. You can help physically or financially. And yeah, thank you so much for watching again. Take care and bye bye.